Last year, I invited all my subscribers down to Poole to bring their inflatable boats to come out with me for one day on the water. We had such a great day. This year, I'm doing it again. I invited all my subscribers down with their little boats. Look how calm that water is. The gods are literally smiling down on us today. I'm taking all my subscribers out to Harry's Rock. Stay tuned, it's gonna be good. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, can't wait. Nice day, beautiful weather. Budgee's here.
So you guys looking forward to it today?
Yes, yes. First time here.
Right, so this is Sean and Michelle.
Nice.
But thanks anyway for coming
brilliant.
Yeah, nice to see you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you
down.
both.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Really appreciate it.
Keep up the good
Thanks
work.
a lot.
Where have you guys come from?
The Midlands.
Midlands.
Ashby de la Zouch.
Oh, bless you for coming all that way. I can't believe it.
3 hour drive.
Let's go. So I hear you asking me, when and where is this taking place? Right, I can announce that the date that this is taking place is the 26th of July 2025. And the location is going to be at Beta Park at Poole. So who's welcome to come along? Because a lot of people ask me, they've got a big boat, can I bring this? I've got a jet ski, can I bring that? Basically, any watercraft, as long as it's not a paddleboard or a kayak and it's got an engine and can get up on the plane, everybody is welcome. I'm also going to be having a competition where you can win the opportunity to come in my boat with me for the day. Just want to show you a few clips of the winner from last year, Dan, how his day turned out. Right, so I'd like you to meet my competition winner. This is Dan.
Hello.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, can't wait. Nice day, beautiful weather. Budgee's here.
And I just want to say something about how many brothers and sisters have you got?
My dad's had 19 kids.
He's one of 19 children. I can't believe
Number
it.
13 I am.
He's number 13. That's mad.
Is that lucky or not?
It's been alright for me.
Right, let's swap seats and you can have a go. I think he's going to get the bug now. He's going to want one, ain't you, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely buying one now.
He's definitely going to get one.
Captain Roman for the day.
Loving it. Right, so they had their little go in the boat. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to persuade your dad to get a boat now? I don't think Dad's going to take much persuading to go and get a boat, so
There's one on the way.
there's one on the way, and we'll probably meet up with him down here again and see what he ended up buying. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really pleased that you won it, and I couldn't think of a more deserving person, honestly.
Thank you for taking me out. It was wonderful.
Oh,
Really
I'm
nice
glad
day.
you had a nice day. The next time we'll take little man out to Harry's Rock when he can see it for himself.
Yeah.
If you would like to enter the competition to win your place in my boat and come out on the boat with us for the day, all you have to do is really simple. In this video, you've got to go down in the comments section, leave a comment on this video, and you have to be a subscriber, so subscribe to the channel, and on the 1st of July I will pick out a winner. Go down there now, press subscribe, leave a comment, you can come out with me. You could win your place in my boat. This time I'm adding on some bits to the trip to make it bigger and better. We're going to be seeing some more areas. I'm going to be taking you to Brownsea Island and Poole Quay to see the Sunseeker factory as well this year. So the day is going to be a longer day out on the water. So we're going to be leaving the slipway, all boats in the water, for 9 o'clock, and we're going to be leaving the slipway from 9 to 9:30, depending on stragglers. Last year we was waiting for a couple of people. And we're going to be going over, out through the chain ferry. We're going to go round to Middle Beach. We're going to spend a bit of time on Middle Beach. Then we're going to get back in the boats. We're going to go round to Harry's Rock, where everybody can have a walk along the beach and go through all the lovely tunnels that are there. Once we're done at Harry's Rock, if, and I mean if, the weather is good and the waters are calm, we'll go round Harry's Rock, round to Swanage, and you'll be able to see all the white cliffs of Harry's Rock. It is pretty stunning. We're going to go round to Swanage, and we're going to go and park up by the pier and have a look at Swanage Bay shortly. Then after that, we're going to have a long haul back inside the chain ferry round to Shell Bay, and we're going to have our little lunch stop. After we've had our little lunch stop, we're going to be heading over to Brownsea Island, to South Shore Beach, and I'm going to show you the back of Brownsea, and then we'll probably spend about 20 minutes there, and we're going to go right round the back of Brownsea into Poole Quay this time, and I'm going to take you down to show you the Sunseeker factory, which is pretty amazing. After we've seen the Sunseeker factory, we are then going to go a little shortcut back through the marina, back to the slipway, where at the slipway you can wash your boats down. There is a wash down there. It's got 2 taps, and there's plenty of room, plenty of space for you to flush your engines through and to wash your boats off. So just want to talk about the parking situation at Poole. There are quite a number of spaces for boats and trailers. Obviously a lot of you are going to have trailers, but some of you will just be coming in your cars, and there's loads of space if you've got a car or a van and you've got your boat in the back of the van or the car to park up. The car park fees are £18.90. Now that £18.90 will include your boat and trailer parking, and that will also include your harbour dues, so your harbour fees. So once you've paid your parking, you're literally good to go. Now I believe that there is one machine in the car park that still takes cash the old-fashioned way, but there is other methods that you can use, and one is pay by phone, Just Park app, and the Ringo app. There are also toilets at the car park, not in the car park, but just across the grass the other side of the park. It's about literally a minute walk. There are toilets, men's and ladies, and disabled toilet over there as well. They're not fancy, they're pretty rank, but if you're desperate, it's better than going behind a bush. Now this next bit I cannot stress enough. The car park is quite a big car park. It can accommodate a lot of people, but it does get very busy in the height of the season. So please come as early as possible so that you don't get disappointment and not be able to park. We didn't have any trouble last year. We had probably about 20 to 25 boats come in the end. There are other options as well. At Wareham there's a campsite called Redcliffe, and they actually have their own slipway, so you could actually park there in their car park, use their slipway, and you can come up the Wareham River and you can actually meet us round at the slipway if you feel that that might be a better option for you. Now the cost of Redcliffe Farm, and I've had a look on their website, it's around roughly £24 per night for like a 4-man tent or a small camper van. I'm not sure whether that includes electric, maybe it does, I don't know. But if you wanted to go there on a Friday night and spend the night there, then come round on a Saturday morning, entirely up to you. Unfortunately this year I'm not going to be running the raffle. Last year it actually cost me quite a bit of my own personal money, and it took a lot of time at the end of the day, and a lot of people had gone home before I had done the raffle, and I ended up having to post out stuff, and it was just a headache, to be honest with you. I know that some of you are probably gutted I'm not doing the raffle, but I'm now extending the trip and having a longer trip instead of spending time in the car park messing about with the raffle. Well, I'm going to talk now about the options for lunch. So basically there is no options. You just got to bring your own packed lunch, whatever you fancy for lunch. But we're only going to be on the beach for about an hour, so probably best not to bring disposable barbecues or light fires. I don't even know what the rules are on that anyway. But before you start your day, in Poole Quay, about about a 5-minute walk from the slipway, there is a Tesco's there. You could get like a meal deal, or if you want to bring stuff from home, that's absolutely fine. In the evening, after the event is finished, you can also walk along to Poole, and there is a lovely pub called The Key, which is a Wetherspoons. I highly recommend it. Can get quite busy, but they do serve really nice food at reasonable prices. Hopefully by now some of you are getting a bit excited. Me too. Me too. I can't wait to do this again, and I just hope that we get the weather that we had last year, because literally the gods were smiling down on us last year. The weather was perfect, it was warm, sunny, the waters were the calmest that I'd ever seen it. So if we can recreate last year's with more people, and we're having a longer trip this year, it's going to be 10 out of 10. If you have got any questions or requirements that you might need, you're not sure about, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section below, and I'll try and answer any questions that you guys have about the day. Last year we had such a great day. Everybody was blown away by Harry's Rock, and they all went away with huge smiles on their faces. This year my goal is to make the boat trip bigger and better. So the more of you that turn up, and if you move heaven and earth to get here, and that's what you've got to do, then please do it, because last year you really missed out. I just want to run through a few of the boat requirements needed to come on this trip with me, and this is purely for safety. Requirement number 1, your boat needs to be able to get up on the plane and be able to do at least 10 to 12 miles per hour just to be able to keep up with the group and to compete with the strong tides that you can get coming in and out of the chain ferry. Number 2, all boats must be in a good seaworthy state. I don't want anybody coming with punches in their boat and they're taking a pump and just keep pumping it up all day, because that's just not safe and we don't want to get anyone hurt. Number 3, all boats have to have life jackets for everybody on board. Now, I'm not going to go around everybody's boat scrutineering. This is just a given that you should really have in your boats for yours and your crew members' safety. So number 4, if you've got a VHF radio, bring that to make sure that you can call someone in an emergency. If you don't have a VHF radio, an absolute bare minimum requirement is a fully charged mobile phone. I've been out on the water at Poole for years now and I've never lost signal. We're not going to be going out far away enough from land to lose signal, so you should be able to use your mobile phone to contact for help if need be. Number 5, all boats need to respect the speed limits inside the harbours. I said this last year and I will say it again. The fines in the harbour for speeding is horrific. We're talking about £1,800, £2,000 plus if you're caught speeding, and you will have to go to court. And I don't want anybody having to pay out for fines. And finally, if you're coming along in a boat, whether you're a skipper or a passenger, I just want you to take liability and responsibility for yourselves and everybody in your boat to make sure that everybody's safe and we all have a great day. I will be leaving all of the information in the description below, so if you want to know about the campsite, the car park fees, the toilets, the food, whatever you want to know, it should be in the description down below. So just go down and have a read of that. All the information for the trip is going to be all in there. Let me just recap. So we are going to be going to Poole at Beta Park on Saturday the 26th of July, and we are leaving the slipway at 9 AM. I'll see you there, guys.